Hello. I am still finishing up setup stuff. Mostly because I have no idea how this entire thing is gonna look like. So bear with me while I figure out. Let's do this one for now. So I'm launching the game for the first time, so I have like a bunch of setting stuff that I gotta do, which is gonna be fun. But that's because I wanted to make sure it looked okay. Let's put it that way. I have never played this game before. The only thing I know about it is from the reveal trailer, quote unquote, from over a year ago. From actually a year ago, roughly, which was the very first time I ever saw South of Midnight, and I was like, ooh, that looks cool. I want to play that. And then I didn't even know it came out. So, this is me having the fun time of realizing this game is actually out, and I want to play it. And I grew up with jambalaya and gumbo and beignets and all that fun stuff. So, and it was very much the aesthetic of the game is very much the place when I went and visited like my family that lived in Louisiana. So I was like, yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, that's an aesthetic I can get down with. Sure, let's play that. So hopefully it finishes loading the game and doesn't have an issue loading the game. Because this is the first time I've tried to load it on this computer. Or in general. And it wasn't giving me indications there was an issue, but who knows, maybe there's an issue. I usually try and troubleshoot these things beforehand, but I didn't want to risk it that there was like something right away when it loads up. Oh, yep, it's loading. It's compiling shaders. I liked how it looked in the trailer because it was like almost stop motion designed. So I'm super looking forward to actually playing it, because if it's gameplay, it still keeps kind of that artistic style. I think it's going to be really cool. So it's an artistic style I enjoy a lot. Okay. Also, the character's just pretty, in general. I don't know where is going to be best for my face. So right now I have my face right here, but I might change that position. Yeah, this like stop motion. I actually want to say this is actual stop motion, not just animation, like 3D animation, but actual. They did actual stop motion for this. That's actually really cool if they did. I mean, it could just be 3D animation and not actual stop motion, but this looks like an actual like stop motion set, which is really cool if it is. I actually enjoy that. Stop motion, some of like the most interesting animation style. I absolutely find it amazing. It takes so much work to. But if it is stop motion, they have like no seams on the arms and stuff. And usually you have an indicator. So it might just be 3D animated to look like stop motion. Either way, really cool for a cutscene. Totally down for that. Does it just dump me right in the game right away? I mean, nothing against dumping me in the game right away, but I don't know where the ideal place to put my little webcam figure thing is. So let's see. Flashing images, strong language, sensitive themes, including loss, death, and traumatic events. Some scenes may be distressing. Yeah, I'm not too surprised to hear that. Ooh, sweet. Okay, menu narration. I do not want narration, no. English, yes. Text, yes. Subtitles, yes. Directional indicator. Nah. Captions. Indicate additional subtitles. Speech pitch. Environmental sounds and music information. Actually, yes. Because I have a hard time hearing a lot of these things. Font size, medium. Font color. Black, yellow, orange. Okay, wait. Fine with background color and the letterboxing below. Okay. Oh. So how does that enable, disable, bold? The bold on the, okay, well no, we're not gonna. Okay. Beginning to think I should probably have grabbed my controller for this, but that's whatever. Okay. Strand active at game start. Enable or disable the in-game guiding strand at the start of the game before default acquisition. No. Let's see. Dynamic range for soundbar. Recommended for TV speaker. We're going to go to wide because I'm using my headphones. Lead vocal, sure. Okay. I can see both of these pretty well, actually. Okay, that's fine. And then I need to double check to make sure it has like if it has a streamer mode or something. As soon as it loads up, we're gonna hit escape. If it loads up, it's just little tiny potato person running around. I like potato peoples, but still. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. Auto configurations. Graphics are automatically configured. Okay. Open options. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yep. That's fine. Window mode borderless. That's good. Depending upon the motion blur, I might turn that off. Because a lot of times motion blur actually makes me sick. Okay. Tab is back. Okay. Is there other options? Audio. Here we go. View. No, that just goes straight into volume. Gameplay. Camera shake. Stop motion. So there is a stop motion effect. Oh, so they did an animation thing to make it look like stop motion. So it stutters a little versus being smooth. Okay, that's cool. Enable or disable additional vibrations for interaction, spell interaction, and lock on feedback. I'm gonna do the audio cues because I'm not using controller, so I can't. Guiding strand, display distance. Keep the default value or extend the strand distance all the way to the current. Okay. That's fine. Camera shift. Okay, beacon volume, beacon pitch. Does it say crouton or grouton? That's a C. Okay, crouton. Interesting. So little friend is crouton. Cool. No. Boss, no. No. Okay. I think that might be on. I'm just gonna turn that on screen enemies because otherwise I'm gonna have an issue. Echo object timer. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's see. Interface. Nope, don't need a persistent dot. Accessibility. Alright, well in that case we're just gonna get right into it then. Hopefully this is a good spot. If it's not a good spot, I will change it. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna stay on balance. 7th of Midnight. I like how it's like set up as a storybook.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk
Did
sound.
it start playing music and then cut the
And these
music out?
damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints.
Sound like the music.
But every
actually
great
cut out.
while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force.
Oh yeah, music's cutting in and out. Okay.
Gifted with the power to visit the past and in folk deep.
Okay, it was having some slight issues with
This
audio.
weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom
Yeah,
again,
that
fresh
audio
and new.
keeps getting in and out. Okay. Okay, so that's just a issue. Alright, it's
The
working
last
there.
weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay, there we go. So some desync on the audio. That's okay.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a
Yep.
speck of a town
Okay, so
called
we have a
Prospect,
slight
where the last
audio
weaver was
desync.
last seen.
Okay.
That evening, Hazel's
little
mama
bit
was
frustrating.
running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole south.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do some futzing.
Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
I might have to do some fussing with the settings. With the audio set.
Miss singing on the bus with these guys.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wish we had another meet.
Yeah, I gotta fix with some graphics qualities. That's annoying.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell.
Okay. Can I actually edit? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Options, graphics. Okay, we're gonna turn off motion blur. I'm gonna drop the shading quality. I'm going to drop the shadow. Drop the texture, drop the foliage. Let's see. And then gameplay. Let's turn off the stop motion effect, just because that might be causing issues. Okay, yeah.
Mine should be back by now. Probably got
That's
sucked into
doing
work
better.
again.
Okay, there we go.
Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself, but here I am.
Okay, that's slightly better. My computer is 10 plus years old, so okay. What was it? I just scrolled through that. Up, down, left, right to move the camera, interact with various objects, progress through the game, discover mysteries, folklore, press O for current objective, I for collection menu, L for lore menu. Okay.
All right, what's coming with me?
Damn, I would have loved to play this with stop motion effects, but my computer just honestly can't handle it. And can't handle it at its fullest graphics quality, but that's okay. Can I interact with anything over here? No? Okay. What were my controls again? Move is WASD, up and down. Objective is O. O's all the way over there. Okay. I is collection menu. Interaction is E. Okay. In other words, I can't interact with that shit.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Okay. Oh, I can look at this little thing.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
He's cute, is what he is. That is like a handmade,
Storm's
gorgeous
never
doll.
been this bad before.
That's always the best thing. Handmade dolls are the best. Ooh, I can inspect something. What is it? Oh, photo.
Things got tense with Mama
There we
last
go.
time I visited
That's cool.
you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Okay.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
You know,
Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
okay. I can inspect the photo. There we go.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out
Okay,
from laughing so
I
hard.
literally need that because I'm having issues with this. One sec.
After a period of heavy rain and embedded thunderstorms, runoff will gradually
Do I have
worsen
you plugged
flooding
in?
of low-lying areas across Prospero. Flash
I don't
flooding
think
and
I'm
high water
actually.
conditions are expected in Prospero and in many parts of the outlying counties. Source, radar, and automated gauges. Hazard, impact flooding of streams and small rivers, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage areas. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
Those are a couple of the other things. What did I do with my...
The National Weather Service for Prospero has issued a flash flood warning. After a period of heavy rain and embedded thunderstorms, runoff will gradually worsen flooding of low-lying areas across Prospero. Flash flooding and high water conditions are expected in Prospero and in many parts of the outlying counties. Source, radar, and automated gauges. Hazard, impact flooding of streams and small rivers, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage areas. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads.
Controller.
Deaths occur in vehicles.
This may make things easier. Okay. I'm hoping
She
this will
still
make
had
things
that kind
easier
of
because
time
that
for
keyboard
me.
was generating me upload. Oh, that is so much smoother. Okay.
The National Weather Service for Prospero has issued a flash
Pack
flood
your
warning.
box when...
I gotta stop reading this and start packing. For real.
Okay.
Gradually worsen flooding of low-lying
Interact. Okay, so Y is interact now.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
Things I
was
didn't
over
know,
here
realize
all
I need
I'm
controller.
sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm.
Jolene.
Besides, you are
Jolene.
young and spry, my little track star.
I love Jolene. It's a good
Oh,
song.
shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown.
What is going on
This
with
ain't
her
my first
eyeballs?
hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You have the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane
What?
checklist.
Is going on with
Is
the
that a
mother's
smiley face?
eyeballs?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh,
Do those look
come
weird or
on,
am
Mama.
I blind?
We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
She got like
And
giant
pack 'em light.
pupils?
Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
Or maybe
I
I'm not seeing
said,
things properly.
and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack
Pack
your
your
bags,
bags
then
and
pack
pack
'em
'em
light.
Oh. Jeez. Hurricanes. I do not miss hurricanes.
You think this place will still be here?
I
Okay.
called
And there's
Hurricane Lulu
still
and
some
she
desync
said
issue
we
with
good.
audio.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this
Cutting
time?
out still pieces of the audio.
That's not for you to worry about.
I'll have to figure that out later.
And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
Wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said
That's a
we wouldn't be
mum-
rushed if
that
you
is
didn't
a
waste all that time
mumble.
at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant.
No, her
It's
eyeballs
just-
do look a little off. Okay.
You left me to prep for a
But
hurricane
that's
by
probably style
myself.
choice, actually.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand
That
why
she
we
is
can't
a
go over
mother.
there. Bunny's still
Definitely a
kin,
mother.
even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please.
Oh my gosh.
Just please go over to Beau's and
woman,
Mrs.
deep
Pearl's.
breath.
Check on them. They might need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Oh,
Damn it! No.
child.
Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
Oh, child,
This
you are
world
getting
existed
sass.
before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
She is a teenager,
No
definitely.
getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Beau.
That is definitely a teenager. Oh my gosh. You are a sassy child. Your mother does not need that much sass, girl.
Man, the water's this high already?
Yeah, it's pretty high. And your house exists on cinder blocks. Okay. Well, that's washing away.
Beau and those damn dogs are always up to something.
So that's the dogs.
It's too late to board up our windows, too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
Yeah. There's whatever you call it. Mailbox. The word I'm looking for is mailbox. Aw, their car has tree branches on it. It's a nice touch. Okay, can't come into it. You can actually see into the interior of the house. That's actually really cool. And I like that a lot. Ooh, here.
Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Beau first, then.
Alright, so you can see into the interior of the house. That's really cool. What's this? Public notice, foreclosure auction, eviction.
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Okay, so that house is foreclosed on? That sucks. That house is already closed up because that family is really smart. Which go smart families. I definitely approve. Board up their windows and get out of the direction of a hurricane. I understand you could have survived it, but still. Better alive than dead.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party.
Oh, big old
Ain't
fat
no
house.
storm got me yet.
Wrinkly house.
And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle.
Oh, that
Better
is
make
a
sure
man
Miss
who
Pearl's
loves his
taking
dogs.
this seriously.
Okay. Lore. Okay. So let's see. Characters. I have Hazel, who Hazel's lived in Prospero all her life with her mother Lacey. She's just graduated high school. Yeah, so she's a freaking teenager. Oh my gosh, and I set off to college in the fall. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4, and he's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker. She struggles with trauma she sees on the job and can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Oh, that's cute. Former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before career-ending injury. Beau is a big guy with a heart of gold, checks on Miss Pearl and Lacey, and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Well, I sincerely hope he's okay for the fact that he's not getting to shelter and he's staying in his house and it's not boarded up. Prospero is once the site of bustling industry. It's a dying, hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left on their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. That's interesting. Okay. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero on cinder blocks. Okay. I still think that being raised up on cinder blocks is probably... One of those cinder block towers also looks like it's on the verge of teetering, so... Don't think that was necessarily the best and smartest designed construction decision, but you know, whatever.
On my porch and all of this weather,
Sometimes you don't get
I'm
choices.
just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
Gizzards.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
Gizzards. Okay.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama.
pretty
She stayed late at the
figurines.
shelter and left me all alone.
Wait,
Lacey
is that a
does
Poppy
enjoy
Playtime
her work.
figurine? The
She
mommy
could
long
stand
legs?
a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
No. Okay, no, that's not a mommy long legs. Certainly looks like
She's
a
got a
mommy
good
there.
heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
That's
What you know
interesting.
about Buddy?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Very
Well,
strange
Does she ever look in on
relationships.
you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Mama!
yeah, house on cinder blocks. I could have seen that coming. Like a mile away. Okay,
Come on!
okay. Is there a run button? Okay, left. Okay, sorry. Shouldn't get too far away. Okay. Hey.
Hang on! I can't lose you too!
Yeah, that's definitely a fair point. Lost your dad,
Shit!
and now your mama's. Oh, hey, this house got stuck.
Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop that!
I mean, the mother was right. It wasn't safe. Get back
Holy
to
shit.
shore.
What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
As your mother's smart. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Oh, the house is gone. Gotta catch up to the house. Ah! police group, yes. That, I think that's something about missing child and contact with that information, but I do not know what that is saying.
Shit!
Now I'm
They
kind
took
of
out the bridge!
Oh man, that sucks. I kinda wish I looked at that better. I was so hyper focused on moving
Mama, I'm
forward.
coming! I'm gonna make it.
Love this soundtrack. Then I also like the jazz soundtrack, so...
Damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm
Okay,
always
is
fast enough.
my game audio louder than it should be?
What is
Probably.
it? Bunny.
Because that's coming out.
She's gotta help her.
No, I might be okay. I'll see how it sounds when we're done streaming. So, let's see. Press A to hang, use L stick to move along the ledge, hold direction, press A jump to no ledge, B to drop. Okay.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Oh, and I fell in the water. Don't do that. I just hurt. Didn't die, got hurt. Got it. Okay. Okay. It's your general.
Bunny's house is up here. She's always fine during storms.
That's not necessarily the greatest thing
If I can get to her place,
when
she
you're
can get help from Mom.
going through something that has like magic strands. Ah.
What was that? I must be seeing things.
Spider Woman who looks like Spider figurine. That's cool. Also terrifying because I'm terrified of spiders, so I do not like that. Oh, do not like.
Okay, can't give up now.
That is actually pretty terrifying. Okay. Well, that happens.
Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me?
Don't think anybody's out and about.
Anybody!
Oh. Alright. Yo!
Oh, that was almost rope!
You should not be out in the rain right now, child.
Please hold!
What was that? Okay. You should definitely not be out in the rain, child. Oh god, oh.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options.
I mean, considering right
I'm so
now that
scared.
yes, the road is blocked off, yeah, you really don't have any
Dad,
other
if you're
options.
up there, keep her safe.
So this is set in like 2018. Because her dad died when she was 4, and he died in 2004, when she was born in 2000. And if she just finished high school and she's 18 in 2018. So that's pretty cool. Give me a date when this happens. It's awesome, actually.
What is all that? That can't be real.
Whatever all it is,
Hope they'll help me.
flow into your grandmother's place, I guess. And she is in one heck of a mansion. Wow. You got money.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you have a very rich family. That does not bode well, because usually rich white people in stories like this are not
What
the
is all
greatest.
this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel?
So is her name actually Bunny?
You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this
I
evening?
wonder if her name's actually Bunny or if that's just a nickname.
But she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
Okay.
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up.
Girl, you're gonna have to
There's
deal
no
with
one
the
in
fact that
town.
your mom's probably dead.
I saw the
which
lights
sucks.
on here, and I came for help.
Really sucks, actually.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
See,
You're
smart.
acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't
Yeah,
understand.
yep. That I
It
mean,
ain't
that's a
just
fair
about Mama.
response because she is
I'm
acting like a
seeing
spoiled brat.
these-
So,
Things. These strands
okay.
in the air.
I do not like
scared.
that look on her face.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah.
That look was not a good look.
There's something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot
Oh.
tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
Okay, that's a little odd. What just happened?
I'll take care of this.
She was not on the verge of passing out a second ago.
Where am I? A dream. What is
That-
strange dream?
Okay.
These strands, I've seen them before.
And they're calling your name. Okay.
Saying my name? They're saying my name.
Yep. That's a little creepy. Alright, I want to see what lore we got real quick. Mrs. Pearl, retired school nurse, lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel, always ready with listening ear, plate of food. She thinks Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother, made fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures, did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death they had a further estranged relationship. Well, that's not the best thing in the world. Prospero Cemetery is the local burial ground. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over Prospero. It definitely looks like a southern plantation mansion, like big old money. Hazard toxic water, and then strands. Strands make up the grand tapestry that everything's closed up weavers are able to manipulate. Okay. Interesting. It's a whack. Who's this?
What are you doing here?
Master magician performing
How interesting.
Who?
sign
are you?
of the times.
What are you doing in my dream?
Oh, house. Okay. That's where you want me to go. And it's still just repeating Hazel's name. And I can't go up the house.
Hazel?
No, I can't go
Hazel!
further forward.
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Over here. Is that a door or a window? That's a window. Okay. Interesting.
Oh God, my baby! My baby,
just repeating Hazel's name.
Ma, wake up!
Oh, she's drowning. Oh! Yeah, she was in water drowning at that point. Okay. I can see that. Floating, drowning. Okay.
The trailer.
Yeah, your mother's dead, girl.
Bun
I am so
Grandma?
sorry. I like how you try to start saying bunny, and then you're like, oh wait, no, I need to be more formal with this woman.
Bunny! Lily!
Do not like that she locked you in there, though. That's...
We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
That's really cool. Oh. Okay. Hi, little Al. Are you a friend?
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Okay. Okay, every time I do that, it says Hazel. Cool. Ooh, what's this? Lily dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars. Not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ? Alright.
She's always been so passive-aggressive.
The woman is clearly, clearly just, entitled. Okay, bye, Al. Clearly entitled. Okay, up, over.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
You have magic powers. That is what is happening. You are a teenage chosen one. Congratulations. It absolutely sucks.
I can't believe Bunny.
Because that means your
Sorry,
mama is
Grandma
probably dead.
locked me in there.
Can I get up there? Oh, can't get up there. Okay, cool. I mean, to be honest, you were being reckless.
All right.
And so I
How do
wouldn't
I
be
get out of here?
surprised that she locked you in to keep you safe. But at the same time, you're also not wrong. That's a little bit creepy. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I see hints of strands and stigma lurking at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. New methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma.
Hmm.
What the hell does that mean?
So
Can Bunny see strands too?
she can see strands when she's apparently holding hooks.
I wish you were here, Dad.
Okay, this was before her father died, so that's interesting. What's this? June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light, and that one is diminished forever. That once diminished forever is blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him.
Huh? I wonder
Okay.
what happened.
I do not like those
Feels
implications.
sad.
I do not like those implications. Who is him? That's the question. Alright, I'll interact with this.
Does she lock all the doors in here?
Okay.
Is there something behind that shelf?
Okay. Well, that's useful. Also, the weird, goofy bunny with glowing eyes is a trap.
Rich people's houses.
Door. Yeah. No, I don't think even most rich people's houses are like this. I like how it's singing, though. Here
Those voices are getting
goes.
louder. There's something up here.
Okay. I like the music. It's pretty. Alright, you want me to mess with that? Give me a minute. I'm gonna look around. Anything else? No, just that? Okay. These things I can... Okay. of tools. That's
Do
really
these
cool.
control you?
Oh, look how it blows up her arms. I like how it blows up her arms, the like actual braces. You don't see her put the braces on, you just see her pick it up. But she's got like actual bracers up her arms now.
What is all this?
That is cool.
I feel like I'm going insane.
That is cool. So she looks like she's wearing bracers now. With little weaving pattern. Ooh, with fabric weaving on. Oh, that looks so... That is dope. I like that design. That's cool. That's cool. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
See, you didn't hurt yourself from a fall from the roof. That is a little bit odd. Okay. All of this stuff looks like lovely blight from Dragon Age. Good to know that that is definitely still a, interesting. That is a design choice that people still
The
like to
hooks
do.
are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma?
Okay.
Do they know what to do?
Maybe. More like I think you have an idea of what that is.
What the fuck?
I mean, that is definitely one way to get rid of corruption. Okay. Heal. Heal. Aw, flowers. I like flowers. Flowers are pretty. Did she literally just toss it behind you? No. Oh.
I don't need you. I never did.
Oh, you stubborn girl.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Oh, you stubborn girl. I like how it's in like bunny language in the book. Okay, and the music cuts out again. Okay, there's
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma.
Nope, and it's out again.
Truth was,
Okay, so there
she was
is a
glad
setting
to
issue.
leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on
There's
her own, she set off
some sort of-
downriver to find her
Yeah, because
house
it's cutting
and
in and
rescue
out.
her
So there's some
mom's
sort of
self.
setting issue it doesn't like with my computer.
There, magic called to her.
Or it's just me
A
talking.
magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before.
Test. Test, test, test.
And
No,
something
not associated with me talking.
dark. That old house
It's
had
just
hid
something
all
with this
manners of
game.
odious secrets over the years.
Yeah, it keeps cutting it back out.
Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by
Either it's taking
whispers
too
from
long
days
for
of yore.
Yeah, I think the background audio is slightly taking too long to match with this. So there's a set. I'm gonna have to turn off the setting again.
It's all on me to find her. No one coming out.
I'll futz with that when I'm not done. Because that's a little bit annoying. It's just a issue with my desktop though. It likes to do this on some of these games where it just doesn't sync properly and I just need to figure out what the setting is that's causing it. Usually it's either the graphics are too high.
Need to get
or-
downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
or something like that. So let's see. Options. Maybe it's under gameplay. I turned off the stop motion. I think it's gonna be under, let's see, audio, graphics, okay. Image calibration, no, that's fine. Upscaler to enhance graphical, upscaler can improve performance. Yeah, I'll leave that there. VSync. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna turn that down. Let's see. Turn that down. Turn that back down. Alright, let's apply that. Let's see if that helps. Oh, cool, I can go up here. Alright, so you want me to go that way. Cool. So, it doesn't look like there's anything on the lower left side of the screen. Which is nice. Okay. Hi, dear froggies.
I think this is the right way.
Okay, I see how you want me to go. Alright, so far it's just pretty straightforward. It's good that you've highlighted holdable places. Love the sound of all the animals. Your mother locking you up, or grandmother rather, locking you up is entirely what saved your life, because you would have been dead yesterday. So there's that, at least.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
I mean, you should know where you are, because that was your grandmother's house. Brambles, overgrowth of stigma, tapestry is fabric of the universe, connects all things. Oh, interesting. Object of station. Weaver's tools to channel the strands. Okay. Weaver is a person who can do that. Knot is forms around stigma, mass caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. Result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go down. It's over here. I know you want me to go that way. Just wanted to see. Oh, that's my blocked path. Okay. Alright, you want me to go this way.
Shit. This was my way downriver.
This was
Only way forward is down.
Okay, cool. Ah! Okay, well that at least didn't explode. I'm gonna go that way. It's over here. Oh, just a bunch of brambles. Okay. Can I... No, I can probably not jump down there. Cool. Hi, bunnies! You guys make horrific sounds. I do not like the look of that. That looks like it's gonna fall.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Yeah, that's actually a good comparison. Folktale with like Briar Rabbit. That's actually a very good comparison. Oh, okay, so you can't jump up from there, but you can from here. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I can't get over. That's where I came from. Okay.
Hey, what's got you all so spooked?
I was gonna say, what are you running from? That is interesting. Barrier. Yeah, I like how she's got these bracers on her hands. Yeah, audio still.
Hell no.
Monsters. Cool.
This better work.
Monsters. Okay, X to attack. Chain up to 5 melee attacks for a combo. Hold X to charge and release a powerful amplifier attack. Use L to aim. This attack can hit enemies Avoid attacks is B for dodging, got it. Defeat enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which heal you slightly, so Y to unravel.
Hey! Not bad.
Oops, that was not the direction I wanted that to
It's gone! I did that? More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
How do I target? Okay, that's how I target. Ow. Dodge that. Alright, when the enemy's going yellow, it's going to release an unstoppable attack. Health coils can only be used once, except on starting easy difficulties. They can be set to be replenished in the difficulty menu. You can use Y, press R to walk an enemy. Okay. Flashing red arrow means imminent danger, while white arrow indicates an enemy is appearing on screen. Okay. Ow. Heal me up a little bit, please. Thank you. Oh gosh. Ah, shit! Oh, and I retry. Okay, that's cool and also creepy. Okay, this is making sense.
More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
This is about the unstoppable attack. Okay. Okay, so I see what the unstoppable attack does. That's cool. And you can't hurt me while I do that. Cool. Ow. Ah! Shoot. Bitch.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now.
I like that, fighting comic book monsters now. What next? Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Oi! Hello!
So
Thank you for joining me. Nice to see you.
Close to that place.
I did not see your message originally, so I don't know when that
It's
showed up.
those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Okay, voices. Cool, there's voices. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the voices and see what that's all about. And then I think I'm gonna pause after that and be done for today. I'm gonna be very annoyed if I have to drop more quality stuff, but...
Seems to be coming from down there.
Oh. Okay, you want me to go into an old well. Fine! Fall into the old well we go. I do like that it says, like, says things. You can hear voices and stuff singing.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
I do like that it's not cutting out. Wait, you want me to go up that way? Okay. Hopefully I can get it to a point where it doesn't cut out when I play, but we'll see. Stories don't always like me. Games like these don't always like my computer. But my computer is also 10 years old and I need to get a new graphics card in it, so... And more RAM. Oh, it's a spindle! Spindles are cool.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone
We
far.
pack light for a reason.
I swear. Shut eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving.
What?
I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
Will be free. Okay, is she talking... This must be part of the,
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
Gosh, I'm forgetting what it's called right now, but
What the
the
fuck?
Underground Railroad. I wonder if
Am
she's
I
part of the
seeing
Underground
things?
Railroad. That got people
This can't be real.
out of slavery situations. Because that would be
But they look
interesting.
so real. This is crazy.
The fact that you are remembering of
But I can't stop
meeting into
now.
people
Those
who
ghosts
are
are my
ghosts
best chance
and
of getting
dead,
downriver.
That's interesting. What's this? Oh, seriously, what? I can't. Okay, you can't comment or interact with that? Okay. Fine. Okay, they're climbing up there.
Boy, we covered our tracks. Stay low.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low, keep quiet. Okay. Heal. Enhance your abilities in combats by purchasing floofs. Dodge. Dodge quickly, then press X to attack in a chosen direction. I can upgrade abilities. Press Y to collect floofs. Okay.
That's helpful.
Floofs are cool, I guess. What's a floof and where's a floof? I like the term floof. Oh, is this a floof?
What's this?
It looks like the image.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
That's adorable! Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. I love that. Okay. That is so adorable. Oh, okay, squeeze through here. Wait, that had imagery. Oh, good, she actually reacts to it. Thank heavens. I was like, that had something showed up. I want to see what it says. But I can't see the text. That sucks. Okay, that's annoying.
I always hated this place.
Oh.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
I always hated this place.
Get back. Get back.
Why did you hate this place?
Wait!
I do like your new
Hey,
little bracers.
Where'd they go?
Okay. Why did you hate this place? What is this place? The quarters. Oh, where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded. That explains a lot, actually. Ghosts. Weavers can see them as slipping out of tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Haint. Okay, which is that thing I fought. By folk's sorrows, strands become damaged. Those damaged become stigma, which increases haints. Angry, terrible creatures only visible to weavers. The most common hate found in Prospero wilds is the Ravager. They hit hard, but they have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. Okay. Mahalia. Last weaver of Prospero. Mahalia is a legend come true through echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. So she did work for the Underground Railroad, basically. She was part of the Underground Railroad. Okay, cool. They went there. That place is no longer...
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
Yeah, I'm making noises there. Okay. Oh, I wanna...
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Did. Been 30-odd years since the wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. The land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I want to see if I can go back and see if there's a thing I can get over here. Because I saw it over here, right? I saw it like right here. Oh. Seek my sigil, and you will have proof our people did more than eat, sleep, and cut cane. Okay. That's cool. Also, slavery is absolutely horrible and wrong, and none of these people should have had to go through that. Just in general. Utterly sucky situation. And the fact that people lived in these structures like this. And there were lots of people living in structures like this. It's horrendous. And people of America actually just owe so much to what we did to these people. How we hurt these people, because we really did. And it was not okay. Just in general, not okay. Slavery in general is not okay. Ooh, phew! It's not okay. Oof. I like that. That's cute. That's fun. That's adorable. You want me to go that way, but I don't want to look around. I got tiny total...
Door's
feet.
blocked. Must be another way around.
Is there anything else back around here I can interact with? Sorry, I just like finding out things. I like finding out lots of things, and there's lots of things to look at here. It's like old... I like history, to be frank. And I like visiting places that have
All
the history
the
like
homes
this.
to wash away. Had to be ours.
That has like this place has a history. And I like seeing these things that have like old history where you see like stuff like this. Seniors 84. Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, can I get up? Ah, I can't get up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I want the foofy thing. Oh, your stupid game. I should be able to get up there. Alright, I guess
Keep it
I gotta
together.
do this
No looking back.
first.
Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Gotta do this first. Ooh. This is pretty.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Yeah. The fact that there's still technically going on that whole families are forced to make do with this small amount is insane. Ooh, you're hiding something. Ooh, what are these? Interesting. You're
Now
making
come on,
things kind of
this way.
That's cool. Okay. You've unlocked your first spell. Used during exploration against enemies, combat cooldown period. Unraveling enemies. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and prevent them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, interesting. I like the artwork. This is pretty. So you want me to... I was hitting right bumper instead of
It's
left
like
bumper.
snatching something out of the past.
That's interesting.
There they are.
Okay, we're going
Gotta
that way.
follow. Please be okay.
I will follow them in a minute. There's... Yes! Okay, I can do things now.
Unreal.
Yay! I can get through this thing. Is there anything else up here? Nope. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get to that next bit where they're going. There's gotta be a point where I can actually feel comfortable stopping. Probably up ahead. We're gonna cross that.
On your feet.
Oh, there's a health. Okay, so this is combat point up here. Okay. Oh, there's a thing in there. How do I get in there? Okay, the pathway's blocked by brambles and stuff. So I wonder if I get rid of that, I can get in there. Probably. That's probably how that works. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this here. Just cause, can I upgrade anything? No. Just cause of, timing and stuff. I am gonna replay this again in like 2 weeks, to continue playing. In the interim, I'm gonna hopefully see if I can't figure out a way to, get it to run better. So, cause yeah, it's got that issue right now, where the audio is desyncing during the chapter things and it's cutting out part of the soundtrack, which I don't enjoy. And that's 100% my graphics card. I know that from experience. That's 100% my graphics card. Not this computer, but previous computer I had issues with Thief, where that would happen, where the audio was out of sync with the video. So, and I know it's a graphics card issue. Thief actually even does it on this computer if I have it too high up on graphics quality. And that's like just a way it's somehow in the format of the game. So, I'm gonna have to look into that and figure out where it's coming from, like what else I can do to adjust it, because I've tried a good chunk of the options. I think, let's see, turned off the motion blur, I've turned off the upscaling. This says it can improve in performance, but, alright, let me put it to this, because maybe that'll improve performance specifically. Changes to either higher performance or enhanced image quality. Alright, I'm going to change it for performance, see if that does anything. These limiters stabilize your GPU by preventing from rendering unnecessary frames, resulting in smoother, more stable. Okay. Yeah, frame rate limiter is probably a good idea. Okay, that locks the anti-aliasing. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here either way, just because that's kind of the situation I'm in, is making sure this wants to run. And I know it's a graphics issue, so. So, thank you though for joining me for the brief little bit for playing the beginning of South of Midnight, which was chapter 1, and now I'm in chapter 2, which is Other Voices, Other Looms. So we'll see how this goes. But I will resume playing this on stream, picking up from this point where I have 35 floofs and in chapter 2 right before combat. In about 2 weeks, I think is what I said I was going to do. So, yeah, in the interim, I'm going to play again this Saturday. I believe I'm doing Firmament. I just made the decision on all these things this morning. Let me pull up my calendar and see what it says. Now that I can do that. See, it's when that's March, April. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna play Firmament on Saturday, and then Blueprints again on Sunday, and then we'll do some more Slay the Princess next week on Friday, and Solasta the following Sunday. So, and then the following Saturday, which is the 10th, is when I'm going to do South of Midnight again. That's kind of what my current plan is. Obviously, this may change depending upon my interests or boredom in general. And I may do an impromptu, like, unscheduled stream one of these days, depending on when I have days off. Because currently these are actually scheduled on days off, but I might play after, like, work on Saturday one of these days. So, we'll see. Thank you, though, however, for joining me, and appreciate you watching for even briefly that it was.